Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Louise and I am an eBay reseller. This is part 4 of my charity shop haul from previous videos over the past few days and weeks, and this is the final instalment of this haul. It's been that big of a haul that I've had to really separate it into separate sections. You might be wondering what this box is doing here. That'll be my little surprise at the end. I've not got a massive load today. This is sort of the bits at the end now, but I'm hoping to show you what I've bought, and again tell you how much I bought it for, tell you how much I'm looking to get from it, and then hopefully having a total near the top, near the end of the videos. And so this is my final part to this, so it's literally just a few items. The first item that I've got, this box is going to get in my way, is these Levi's. I like my Levi's. They were $3.99 in this one charity shop, I think, which is Age UK. But in this one charity shop, there was 2 pairs of Levi's. There was one for $3.99. There was another one for like $6.99 or something. I wasn't really too sure why, so I left those ones there and I picked these ones up. But they seem in absolutely fantastic condition. Really, really nice condition actually. They're a waist 30 and a leg 30. But they're kind of like a navy blue, but with a kind of a browny tinge to it as well. So yeah, and then obviously as always got the sort of Levi's logo throughout. It's got it on the studs, on the button, and obviously that bit on the back there. And these are the ones that have also the print on the inside as well. So happy with them for $3.99. I sell Levi's really well actually, as I've mentioned in my previous haul videos as well, that I do probably get about sort of £17–18 per pair. So $3.99 into sort of £17–18, can't moan at that. This one was a bit of a sort of a chance I had to take really. It's a Helly Hansen coat. I've kind of heard of the brand, not necessarily know much about it. It's this kind of raincoat kind of look, but it's got all sorts all over it, sort of the double H on the buttons, and again it's got a packable hood. Yes, I bought another coat, but you know, it's my last one. So yeah, it's got a packable hood. That's a nice little hidden hood at the back there. So also I paid $3.99 for it. So again, it's one of those ones that I want to experiment with. I want to see if the brand sells well for me. I know it has for other people, but again, I think it sells well if you have a particular type of that brand. So I think the Helly Hansen coats that I've seen on eBay, it's usually those thicker ones, sort of bigger, chunkier coats, where this is only really thin, kind of a rain mac kind of coat. But even if I got £20 for it, you know, obviously I'd be happy with that. I paid £4 for it, so can't go wrong with that. And then I bought from the same shop here. I don't really know why I bought it, to be honest, so don't question me too much on it. But I thought it was quite pretty. I'm going to definitely say vintage. But it is this dress. Now, it's such a cute little print on it. I wouldn't wear it personally. Not intentionally anyway. But it's got this sort of like houses. I think that is kind of a houses print. And it is a very, 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 very long dress. And then it's kind of got this sort of laces on at the bottom as well. And these funky sleeves that kind of have a bit of elastic in the middle and then really flare out at the end. It does also come with this belt thing. It's really hard, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's kind of got this paper feel to it, but it kind of ties up in the middle, and it will wrap around the middle of the dress there. So I don't know how that's going to look and how it's going to, if it's going to sell at all, but it'll be interesting. So it should kind of look a bit like that in the middle, with that belt in the middle. So give it a go, give it a go. I paid $3.99 for it again, so it's a bit of a risk for this one, but I don't know. It's by this brand here, Coopy Boutique. Never heard of them, but I'd seen that it was made in England. It's a size 12, I believe. So I'll give it a go, see what, I really don't know what to put it up for. I really need to do a little bit more research on that to see what it is, how vintage it is, if it's vintage at all, or if it's just a costume. I don't know. I also picked up a bag. Now, I've never picked up handbags before. I don't really know what I'm looking for with that, but I paid £2.50. I actually nearly walked out the shop with it because I had it on my arm with all my other carry bags, but obviously I still paid for it. And it is a Ted Baker. Now, you can't really tell that from the logos, but there's a tiny little sign there to say Ted Baker on it. And then on the inside as well, somewhere on the inside, it also then says Ted Baker on the inside as well. So it's a nice little purse, or little handbag even. I don't use handbags personally. I don't like them. I like everything, just all my cards in my pocket. Don't really take any cash around with me. Whack it all in my pocket and then that's it. I don't really take handbags anymore. I'm not really that kind of person. So, nah. But, I don't know. £2.50 it cost me. I need to do a bit of research. Even if I got sort of 15-20 quid for it, that should be okay. And the final part of this video, I know it seems quite short already, I'm only sort of 7 minutes in, but the final part of this, it comes in instalments. So, and it comes with a story. So I picked up this dress, really pretty dress with this sort of lovely floral design at the front of it, and it is a Jacques Vert dress. And it also come with this little bolero. So it come with a little bolero and this little dress matched together. And I thought, mother of the bride, perfect. Wedding season's going to be coming up. That'll be brilliant. And the bolero itself is actually brand new with tags. It's actually got tags with it. And I paid £9.95 for the two. So I was happy with that. Thought, yeah, absolutely fine with that, you know, mother of the bride, all sorted, that kind of thing. The dress isn't new with tags, so it's clearly been used before, but most likely only been worn once. So I took this to the till, and the woman said, oh, I love this sort of little dress and bolero. Oh, what size shoe are you? And thinking, well, this isn't for me, but I didn't mention that. I said, oh, I can range anywhere between a 5 and a 7. And she said, oh, have you looked at the matching shoes for this dress? And I was like, oh, no. So she found these matching shoes, which are in the box. And she found them for me. They cost me £6.95. Can't really see that very well, can you? It cost me £6.95. And it is the matching ones for that. Clearly have only been worn once. It's a little tiny bit dirty at the bottom. But still got the stickers intact as well. But yes, so £6.95 for those two, obviously the shoes, £6.95 for a pair of shoes in the box, and on the box it does say 95, then down to 59, and then yeah, I paid £7. And then she said, oh, but have you seen the fascinator? And I said no. And then she said, have you also seen the hat? And I said no. So we went over, had a bit of a hunt for it, and found the matching fascinator to that dress, and which is also brand new with tags. I'm gonna model it for you. Ta-da! So I think I really need to go find someone who's getting married now, because I feel like I really want to wear all this. But yeah, it comes with a matching fascinator. I feel like I'm going to have to model it for my eBay, because I can't really show that any other way, can I? That's so pretty, such a pretty thing. And I paid just for the fascinator £4.95. Can't really see that, but £4.95 I paid for that, and it comes in the original box as well. And on the front here it does say that it was £79 initially and then went down to £49. So, and I paid £5, really happy with that. So then obviously she then says, go find that hat. So I found the hat, and that is what this giant box is for. I paid £6 for the hat as well. It's like a secret. Ta-da! So I paid £6 for the hat. I think it's supposed to look like this. I think it's supposed to be wonky. I'm not quite sure. I don't really do hats. I don't know. Something like that maybe. So yeah, so I was really happy with that. And then when I was on my way home, I looked up the cost of these, and they're probably about £100 for a hat. So if you do ever see any sort of wedding hats or fascinators or something that are by a decent brand, do go grab them. Looks like the hat was worn, looks like the dress was worn, and the shoes were worn to this wedding, but it doesn't look like the bolero or the fascinator were worn, so that's nice to know they're brand new with tags. So I'm going to whack all of that as a bundle. I'm really not too sure how much to price it up for, so probably about £150 I think, around that mark, because the dresses can cost about sort of £70–80 for the dress, the bolero can cost about £20, this originally £79, the hat originally £100, and the shoes originally £95. So they're getting a bargain, whoever's going to buy it. But yeah, so I'm gonna pop that up on eBay as a bundle, and hoping to get that gone by wedding season. Otherwise I'm gonna go find somebody's wedding and then crash their wedding just so I can wear this pretty little fascinator. So that is it for my massive haul. That is everything now gone from my floor, from my cupboards, from everything. These videos are now done. So hopefully you've managed to watch 1, 2, 3 previously, and now this is the final instalment of it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for watching. If you did like this video, again, please do give it a thumbs up and do subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel. I'm hoping to then now put some more regular videos out as well, but hopefully after these constant hauls I've got a lot of listing to do as well, to be honest, so there should be some more videos out more regularly now. So thank you very much as always for watching, and I will see you soon.